Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're popping the hood on one of the biggest topics in tech, and we're going to make it all make sense.
I mean, just think about it. Artificial intelligence is completely changing how we create, well, everything. We're talking writing, art, music, even computer code. These powerful new technologies are popping up that can generate stuff that feels so human across pretty much any medium you can imagine. It is a massive shift, and you've got to understand the key players.
And to really get a handle on it, we're diving deep into a comprehensive report from Virtualization Options LLC. This is actually part 1 of an 11-part series breaking down their findings. So we're starting right at square one. What exactly is generative AI? And what about large language models? Are they the same thing? Let's find out.
Okay, so let's start with the big picture. What even is generative AI? What does that term really mean?
Here's the key thing to get. Generative AI isn't just about analyzing data that's already there. It's about creating something totally new. These systems basically go to school on this massive ocean of existing content, text, images, sounds, and then they use what they learn to generate brand new things that are completely original.
So what makes this category so special is its incredible versatility. We're talking about systems that can create stunning images, like DALL-E and Midjourney, or even generate sound and music, like AudioGen. It isn't limited to just one type of media, and it uses all sorts of different technologies to get the job done, mostly focusing on visual and audio stuff.
All right, so that's the big umbrella, but now let's zoom in on the specialist that's been grabbing all the headlines, the large language model, or what we all call an LLM.
An LLM is an expert. It's a very specific part of generative AI, one that's been carefully designed and trained on vast libraries of human knowledge. We're talking books, articles, websites, for one main reason: to absolutely master language.
So unlike the broader category, LLMs are all about text. They're built on a specific technology called the transformer architecture, which is just exceptionally good at understanding the context and all the little nuances in language. Their main gig is written communication and reasoning, and this is where you find all the famous names, like GPT-4, Claude, and Gemini.
Okay, so we've got the broad creator, generative AI, and the text specialist, the LLM. It seems simple enough, but how do they really fit together? What's the actual difference?
It really just boils down to this one crucial point. All LLMs are a type of generative AI, but not all generative AI are LLMs. Think of it like squares and rectangles. Every square is a rectangle, but not every rectangle is a square. The LLM is the square here, a specialized version of the bigger category. And this chart just lays out the distinction perfectly, side by side. On one hand, you have LLMs, hyper-focused on text, using that transformer architecture we talked about. On the other, you've got the broader generative AI field, which uses a whole bunch of different technologies to create everything from images to music. It's really the difference between a master wordsmith and a full creative studio. Okay, so definitions are great and all. But why does this distinction actually matter in the real world? Why is getting this right so important right now?
Because believe me, this is not just theory. These tools are already out there reshaping how we work, create, and communicate. Let's just look at 4 key industries where the impact is absolutely impossible to ignore. This stuff is happening right now. You've got marketers generating amazing ad copy in seconds. Film studios creating concept art before a single frame is even shot. Teachers are building personalized lesson plans for every single student, and developers are using AI as a coding partner to build software faster than ever.
And the report we're pulling from puts it perfectly. It says, these systems are fundamentally changing the DNA of how we operate in the digital world, from our little day-to-day work tasks to our biggest, most ambitious creative projects.
So, if you remember just one thing from all this, make it this idea right here. Think of generative AI as the entire toolbox, packed with every instrument you could need for any creative job. And an LLM? Well, that's like a really powerful, specialized wrench inside that toolbox. It's incredibly good at its specific job, but it's just one of the many tools you have to choose from.
And that kind of brings us to the big question to think about. As these tools become part of our daily lives, which one is going to be the one to reshape your world? In our next explainer, we're going to dig into the specific models that are changing the game. I'll see you then.